What should we make about China's involvement in the DRC? Are they helping or hindering development?
The involvement of China in the DRC has been quite for a really long time, even back 60. But I think more poignant over the past decade, since China has been, of course, on the frontier of securing or having access and secure access to natural resources to support the economy as the world is particularly focused on climate change. In 2008, the previous regime under Kabila, they signed this called contract DRC China deal. It was supposed to be some like $80 billion something, but what we are seeing today is, quite frankly, it was kind of a disaster, really a disaster. It seemed like only the political elites have benefited from it, but the people actually themselves, they did not actually see the result of that deal. The recent report by the DRC, Inspector Fairness, it revealed that many projects were supposed to be built under the China-Congo deal, including roads, hospitals, schools. But it seemed like really less than 30% of that work was actually done. And even more, looking into the number, if we believe the report is credible, China actually tend to benefit from it more than the DRC actually in that deal. So just using that example, there are questions, really serious questions arise in terms of is actually China helping the situation or hurting it more? So I hope personally that this will serve as a lesson learned, not only for the DRC leaders, but also for China themselves as well to do better. Because this kind of involvement or this kind of example will not serve well China's, let's say, image in Africa and around the world. But also, the DRC, the leadership has to really make better deal for their own people. And from our perspective, I think international community, and as we are saying, particularly in these lenses of great power competition, I think we have to have a more pragmatic approach in a way that there are no, let's say, straightforward answer or clear answer that will be able to deliver or respond to all the complex problems that we are seeing, not only DRC, but all over Africa. But anyway, just in simple terms, there are really serious concerns about China involvement in the DRC. The deal that was signed in 2008 did not show really, concrete result in terms of infrastructure as they were promised. On the contrary, we saw a deal that actually faster and encouraged corruption. There are many reports that have been published with, I think, serious allegations and evidences that the China deal actually encouraged corruption. So I like really to think that, again, from the Chinese perspective, they will take this as a case study, as an example, and they try to do better next time, something like that.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to follow us on Twitter at @the_IATP. Also, hit the like and subscribe button below and check out our website at www.theiatp.org.